is what a day of work looks like for me. A lot of calls, just a lot of being on my computer. 4 hour looks still more a little bit bearish. I'm watching 44,600. Let's see. Ideally, overall, bullish buys. And that's TP hit. There we go. Close trade. Where's my mouse at? Another $700 day. I had an L week last week. This week was a W week. You gotta learn to be okay with the small wins. Today's Gatsby. Anybody in Tampa, just know a lot of people are gonna be fun out drinking very early. From the previous day's low, so the lowest point from the previous day's low. In life of an entrepreneur, 22-year-old day trader making $20,000 a month. Hey, I'm only making 20 for now. I'm trying to move to 40, trying to move to 50, trying to move to 60, trying to move to 100. Morning, everybody, and welcome back to another video. If you don't know who I am, I'm Andre Diaz, day trader, content creator, and right now we're about to get the day started. It is Friday. It is the last trading day of the week. We made money yesterday. The day before that, I had a break-even trade, so I didn't make money, didn't lose money. The day before that, made money, and then we're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna see if we can end the week off with a banger. We're gonna see if we end up with an L with another break-even. Regardless, it was a W week. Last week was L week, but this week was a W week. So that's all that matters. We live to see another week, and we're gonna live to see another week next week just by doing the same thing today. So let's hop on a chart. Let's get active with VIP. Let's see if we can catch some trades. Let's see if we can make some money, give value, change lives, as always. And as you know, I did recently just buy these yesterday, so I'm gonna be trying that out. But getting my camera on and everything so I can connect. And yeah, we about to get started. But no days off, somebody's calling me. Let's get active with the team. Is I think I'm gonna just look for an area that price is likely to continue dropping to look for a possible long. Continuation level, we still got a little bit to go, and that continuation level also aligns with this low, with this 1 hour gap here, so that could be a possible idea. And it also aligns with 44,600 big figure level, so there's also another confirmation within that. I'll make this line. 930 pushing like a motherfucker. I don't know, maybe we get a little retracement, but in my opinion, I don't really, what's the 4 hour looking like right now? I don't really have any. 4 hour looks still more a little bit bearish. I think I'm gonna keep waiting for that short. I'm gonna keep waiting. If it goes for those highs, and fuck it, no trade. I'm just waiting, especially if it don't fall, I'm not taking longs. But if it can hold this 4 hour gap, it'll be good short. Okay, now I just need it to keep falling. As long as we can keep falling, I'll be able to get my entry. We'll be able to do what we need to. Now there we go. Nice little analysis on it though. Just need it to come down lower, and then I'll be willing to watch for longs. Yeah, let Keno get the short, because Keno was looking for the short, but it left his ass. I'm watching 44,600 around there. Hit the gap already. This shit's like mad slow. Come on, there we go. There we go. 50 points from this low. I need it to at least run through it fully though. I'll give it a second. I'm gonna see what it's gonna do, because this shit wanna be mad slow. Maybe we get a nice little wick or something. It's like minuscule movements. Why is it moving so slow like that? First trade of the day. I got a little bit of a wider stop. Let's see what we could do. 50 point stop. Better safe than sorry. Let's see. Ideally, overall, bullish buys. I would want to see us reach for the previous high, but I don't need it to go that high. I just want to 1 to 2. I just need the TP1 to get hit before I do anything. So until then, we waiting. Let's see. We back at break even. See what this is about to mean. Let's see what we about to do. All right, see Keno now in the longs too. I'm risking 50. And my entry is at 605. Now there we go. TP hit. About damn time. Slowly but surely. Now we back to weigh-in. I'll send it to the chat though. Let's see if it could be a TP2 though, but TP1 just got hit. Smooth low trade. Oh yeah, Keno's in it too. Let's see, I'm taking a 1 to 2 just because it's moving nicely and I'm not gonna risk it. Is break even finally gonna get hit after hours of waiting? It's almost 11 o'clock. This is crazy work. Here we go, price is coming its way back up. Let's see, 11 o'clock has had more volume than we had the last fucking hour. So let's just hope it keeps going in the direction and we can end this day off with a nice little trade. Come on, we almost there. We came this close already though, so we are not in anywhere we haven't been. But I'm just trying to get this full TP so I can get up out of here. Because if not, I'm going back to sitting down on that floor. I'm going to go sit right down in that corner. Come on, we right there. Come on. And that's TP hit. There we go. Now let me close this fucking trade. Where's my mouse at? All these fucking computer screens. Close that shit. And wait. I need the 500. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Give it a second. That shit when I hit TP, and then when I go to close it, when I go back to 475. Now you're going back up to 500. Bitch ass 30. You giving me my 500. I didn't wait all this for 480. I didn't wait for 480. 500. Close. Fucker. Today, I'm out of here. If you need anything, y'all be safe too. But like I said, y'all know where to find me. I'm gonna leave it up for Kel so y'all can watch his trade. But then when Kel's over here, we be back again tomorrow. No cap. But y'all be safe. Just like that, team, we just made $500 in a trade. It may have taken damn near all these 2.5 hours damn near. Right now it is 11:30. It took mad time for that trade to play out, but it played out. So I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my day. I already took a shower and everything, so I don't gotta worry about all that. But I'm gonna show some results from VIP because it was a long day. But as long as you were patient, as long as the people that were in the trade with me did what I did, they should have been spared. So it was a great day. Now let me show you. You can see for the day we're up $500 on my Funded Futures account. US 30 is going crazy. But now let me show you the team result. I'll show it on my phone just because it'll be a little bit easier. But let me just scroll down. So we have right here, he's up 2.8 thousand on the week, 3.2K left, and he's going to continue to take it slow. I think he's talking about his challenge. Not bad. Third profitable day on the funded account. Looks like they were up about $400 on shorts. Not bad. We have another $700 day. Sniper entry, GG's always. We have him. He's in longs on, this looks like this on US 30. He's in longs on 30 also. He's up $400 on Top Step. Not bad. This was a trade that I sent to them and called it all out. He is also up $1,100 on his challenge. Not bad. We have over here, he was in profit, but he was trying to move his stop loss. We have Jamie, ended up closing at $849 with this US 30 long. Shit, everybody was eating today. It took a long time. Day one on the account. Not bad. He's trying to get out of drawdown. Transparency is key. We got a little something right here. Looks like they're up about $380. But the results can continue to go on from all of the 440 members. But just know, we're active every day. The results don't lie. But now, to go on about the rest of my day, I'm going to go see how my girlfriend's feeling because she was feeling sick yesterday. So we're going to see how that's going on. But besides that, it's a beautiful day to make $500. Like, look at this. The sun is shining. You can actually see the sky. It's beautiful. Very beautiful. But now I'm going to turn all this shit off because I'm tired of being in front of my computer. All right, boys and girls. Right now, I'm about to chill out in the living room for a little bit. Just got some stuff done. And overall, in terms of what I need to get done today in order for it to be a productive, successful day, trading with the team, done. Workout, I got to go to the gym, so we're going to have a little gym portion of the vlog. I don't always show me going to the gym just because it gets repetitive and I should the same workout, but I show a little gym portion. You can hear the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sounds of downtown. But gym, I gotta go on Instagram Live. It's only 6 o'clock right now. I'll probably go on Instagram Live maybe around 7 or 8 o'clock. Not really in a rush to do that. Gotta do that. Gotta get this video uploaded. But besides that, we made a good amount of money today in terms of trading. Wasn't the craziest day, but $500. I'll take it. $500 along with the money I make from all my other businesses, plus some money I'll make from content. It's cool. I live to trade another day. Do the math. $500 a day times 30, $15,000 a month. The little bit adds up. Don't focus on trying to have a $1,000 day, $2,000 day, $3,000 day every single day. You don't need to have it every single day. But guess what? It will come. Just follow the process that's going to lead to it. Be patient. Specifically, think about the trade earlier. That trade took forever. The trade literally took long as shit. I was in that trade for an hour and a half. I was in that trade for long as hell. Like, I usually don't expect to be in trades that long, but at the end of the day, I can't control whether trade's gonna hit TP fast or if it's not gonna hit it fast. I'm gonna try to turn some lights on. Right now, I don't have the best lighting in here, but I can't control if it's going to hit TP in 5 minutes. I can't control if it's gonna hit TP in 30 seconds. Just logging into my trade vid and everything real quick so I can show you everything from today. So from today, as you can see, the longest trade from the position I had was an hour and a half. That was the longest trade for the day. Now, not every day is going to be an hour and a half trade. Some days it's in 10 minutes. Some days it's in 5 minutes. Some days it's in 30 seconds. Some days it's in 5 hours. But the setup and process doesn't change. You got to learn to be patient. Some of the people that were in VIP were in the same trade as me. They moved their stop loss. They moved it in profit. They got out early. They did all these different things. But I was the one that didn't touch it. I was the one that simply waited And I ended up having the good result of $500 from just simply being patient. And honestly, I don't think price continued to go higher either. I think we got out at an area that price ended up reversing from. So if we look back at the chart right now, you can see US 30 ended up falling back down. So it's kind of fortunate that it didn't end up doing anything crazy. Because guess what? We still made our money in buys, even though it overall was a bearish day now. But that's the power of trading. You don't always got to be 100% right. You just got to be right more times than less. I had an L week last week. This week was a W week. You got to learn to be okay with the small wins. Not everybody's going to be okay with a $500 day. Some people only $1,000 days, $2,000 days. Be content. Focus on the process. The money will come. But once you start trying to force money, force outcomes, force expectations. What are the forced expectations? A payout, a big withdrawal, passing a funded account. When you put those expectations on something now, saying you're going to have that next week, next month, next year, you start to put stress on yourself. Just work. Just do it. That's the main slogan I love. Just do it. Because that's where success is made of. That's where how you become a good trader, by just doing it. From just getting an experience, from just showing up, from just doing the things that are going to build you every day. It's very repetitive. I say the same things all the time, but guess what? The same things that I'm telling you are the same things that are going to build Maine and change your life. For now, tired and hot as shit right now, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm in like the other room in the gym. This shit's cold as fuck because right at these windows, there's no heat in here, but low-key feels good. Had a great workout. Pushed myself to the limits today. Today is Gatsby. Anybody in Tampa, just know a lot of people are gonna be out partying and stuff. They're gonna be out having fun, out drinking very early. There's a lot of people in the gym, which I like to see. So the people in my building, the people in my environment are on the same mission. They're all putting in at work when nobody else is. And that's who you guys surround yourself by. Like I said, I'm tired of shit. But I just did some stuff that has been long awaited. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of an inside look to my life. As you guys know, a couple years ago, I had made a lot of money and I lost it all. Dumb decisions, spending money that didn't need to be spent, buying things I didn't need to buy, just doing a lot of dumb shit, but I had to go through it for me to get to the point to where I am right now. But I have a lot of unpacked luggage that needed to get unpacking that I've just been procrastinating, just trying to look at it like out of sight, out of mind, but it needs to be done. I talked a little bit about in my 2025 goals, the goals I have for myself. I want to make sure I have no debts on nothing, no car debts, no credit card debts, no nothing in collections, no old nothing. I want to make sure everything, both mine and my girlfriend's, is taken care of. I don't want to show too much on what I did, but I paid off two credit cards that needed to be paid off. They weren't even my highest credit cards that needed to be paid off, but there were some that needed to be paid off. I have a list of everything that needs to be paid off. I'm not going to show too much because this is personal information, but just know I spent $2,100 paying off one card. I spent another $1.5 paying off another card. And I still have 4 more other cards that need to be paid for. But I guess this is stupid. Yes, I made dumb decisions in the past, but I show you guys to show you that I'm just like you guys. I'm not perfect. I'm still trying to make my life the best version of my life possible. I'm still trying to transform my life into my dream life. And I made dumb mistakes. I've made dumb decisions. It's just about learning from them and moving forward. I have the money now to be able to take care of my debts. But at the end of the day, I just go to show you guys, we all are on the same journey. We're more similar than you guys may think. I'm not rich yet. I make a good amount of money. I make good money for trading, good money for content, good money for just being my own entrepreneur at 22 years old. but I'm not rich. Trust me, I'm not rich yet. So I'm still trying to get my life in order, build the foundation to get me rich. But it's gonna happen. This is the year everything changes crazily. Like I'm talking no more debts, $10,000 days, 6-figure plus in the bank account. But I gotta make sure I take care of all that unpacked luggage first, so yeah. But about to probably get some pictures for Instagram, tell everybody get to the gym. We'll continue drinking this vitamin C drink that I have because my girlfriend's sick, as you guys know, so I ain't trying to get sick. All right, I'm back at the crib, but right now I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna wear. So like I told you guys, today's Gatsby, and they're doing a whole bunch of stuff. Like I might be able to even show you. But if you look over here, they have this road closed off. All that's closed off. Looks like all this is closed off. And then all the people are stuck going that way. So yeah, they have Uber Eats off, so we can't Uber Eats food, so we have to leave. So yeah, we gotta leave to get food. I mean, I'm glad, it's a nice day though. I ain't complaining, I'm glad to leave. Any opportunity I have to really like leave, like actually having a reason to leave the crib, I'm all for it. But like I said, I'm about to look for some clothes to wear. I gotta take a shower and everything, just got back from the gym, feeling good. But yeah, I got a busy day ahead of me. In terms of what I need to get done, let me go back to my notes. I do a lot of stuff in my notes, but I also have my whole to-do list in my notes. So as of right now, this is everything I have to do today, meaning it's Saturday. Edit, get this vlog posted, go to the gym. Got that done. VIP session tonight, walk the dogs. I got 4 one-on-ones today from 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock. So yeah, it's gonna be a busy day, but I'm looking forward to it. Let's get this job done. Let's get some value for you guys. Let's have a great, productive weekend, because the week doesn't end on the weekend. It's just an extension of the week. All right, right now I'm about to go get some food. Just waiting for my girlfriend to get ready now. We were originally I was gonna go downstairs, grab some limes because she's willing to cook the food that we do have. She just wants limes that we don't have. So if they had limes downstairs, she was gonna be willing to cook it. But I ended up taking too long, taking a shower, washed my hair and everything, did all that shit. So then she ended up taking a shower. So we're just gonna go end up getting food, but it is what it is. I don't care. Either way, I'm gonna have to wait a little bit for some food, so it is what it is. But so far, it's been a pretty productive day. I do gotta go on Instagram Live. I don't know if I should do that right now real quick or just wait. I might try to just do it real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna get it done. I'm about to go on Instagram Live right now. Why waste time? Try to get like 15, 20 minutes on. 150K or 50K. The size of the account doesn't necessarily matter. It's gonna be risk management regardless. 1% of 150K is still gonna be, not gonna be the same amount, but 1% of 150K, 1% of 50K, still 1%. Have you ever looked at oil? Personally, I haven't looked at trading oil, but I know a lot of people that have traded oil inside of VIP. Like I know Zai specifically trades oil. What's the best time to trade? That's specific. It depends on what you trade. Like if you trade indexes, US 30, NAS 100, the best time to trade is going to be around New York session, London session. I say New York though. Football as well. Nah, yeah, we working. Just another day at work. I don't have a haircut, but I'm honestly probably not going to get a haircut for a minute, probably till February. We in grind mode. All 2025, we in grind mode. Nah, ask me anything. I didn't even pin the thing that I had here. Ask me anything. I won't be on here too long because I'm about to get up out of here and I gotta go get some food. But yeah, they got Gatsby going on right now. I can show you guys. They got music playing over here. They got all this closed off, all that's closed off. Everybody has to go this way. This is closed off. All of it's closed off because they're going to be having Gatsby. They're going to have like all the boats go through the water and shit. Everyone's getting drunk and lit right now, and I'm just trying to work. I'm trying to get some money, man. Trying to get some money. I ain't had a haircut since September. September is a little crazy, I ain't gonna lie, but I guess it depends on your type of hairstyle. Like if you got dreads and shit, you can go a couple of years. Where can I join the Discord, trying to join the team? Just go to the link in my bio. The link in the bio, just go to VIP, and you'll be able to join. Anybody that wants to join VIP, if you use this code right here, I'm about to send it in the chat, so if you see it, you see it, but you'll be able to get 50% off your first month, so you can try it out. Yo, Diaz, guess what? What happened, Birdie? What did you buy with your first payout? Shit, probably either some food or pay some bills, I ain't gonna lie. What changed your strat mindset made you consistently profitable? Realizing that it wasn't the strategy or system that was making me unprofitable. It was me not following my rules, me not being disciplined, me not doing the things I needed to do. It came back to me. How long did it take you for trading the click? 2.5, 3 years. some waves in the hair. Like, yeah, I got naturally curly hair. I don't be wave. I said waving. I was gonna say I don't be brushing it as much and wear my do rag as much as I should. I just be doing other shit. What's your saving strategy? What do you mean in terms of money? How did you get past you versus you part of trading after you learned everything and know what you need to know? You don't get past you versus you. It's always going to be you versus you. That's going to be the biggest battle forever. It's never going to go away. It's going to be every day, you versus you. Especially in trading, all it takes is one day for you to fuck up, and everything you've been doing for the last couple of weeks, months, maybe even years can be taken away. In terms of money, you said yeah. Save as much as you can. Just everyone's going to be different. It really depends on how much money you save. Not say how much money you make, but I don't save anything in terms of a percentage. I just save more than what I need to actually pay for my bills, and then anything above, I don't really spendable. I'm just getting ready to go, but I was just on Instagram Live, and a couple of different people had contacted me in terms of people I've seen in content, people that I like, familiar faces, like especially within content. One thing that I will say that's been very beneficial is the connections. The amount of connections I've made just from content is crazy. The amount of people I know just because they've seen my YouTube video or I've seen their YouTube video and we've connected on Instagram is crazy. But right now I'm just about to talk to somebody. They're talking about how they might be able to make me some money. I'm all open to it, but at the end of the day, I hear this sales pitch all the time, but somebody that, like I said, I know of, was able to testify for him, was basically able to show proof. So somebody that I know said it, I'll be willing to trust him. But I watch a video and everything for it. But besides that, I'm trying to get some food. Everybody home because of the weekend and because of the party. Look over here, I can see some people on their balconies. Look, down there, people down there doing shit, walking up. All this parking, cops blocked off everything. Shit crazy. But I'm just trying to get some food. Fuck all that, man. I'm just trying to get myself some food. All right, got the food, some Chick-fil-A. About to sit down. I don't know, probably put something on to watch. But then the person that I told you guys I was talking to, I was messaging them and everything. I'm gonna hop on a call with them in a little bit just to see what they talking about. And then after that call, I gotta do all these one-on-ones. So the work is gonna continue. So the job's not done right now, not even close. So I'm gonna take a food break, fuel up, get back to work.
Andre, how's it going, man?
Yo. What's going on with y'all? How y'all doing?
Good, thank you, bro. How are you?
Doing good, just had some food. I ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling tired right now, but I'm feeling good. I just had some Chick-fil-A.
Oh shit, Chick-fil-A. Yeah, we don't have that out here.
Now, yeah, I was about to say, you probably don't even have that. You ever have it? You've been out here before?
Nah. I think we're gonna be going out in a few months though to Miami because Jordan's moving to like Brickell, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go meet up there and see like his apartment and shit.
So I just got off the phone and everything with them. I think it's a good little idea to be able to make something happen, but I'm not gonna show you guys too much. It's not really much that's gonna affect you guys in terms of me doing anything for you. So yeah, it doesn't really affect you, but it does affect me elevating my life, me taking a step forward. But as you can see, it is 3 o'clock and I have a call with my boy, Jamie. So yeah, no days off. Let's get straight to work. I'm about to hop on this one-on-one. Let's change lives, man. Where you at, Jamie? Where you at? Now your Telegram was being a little weird, but how you doing, bro?
I'm alright, man. Blessed to be alive. How you doing, buddy?
Nah, doing the same. Blessed to be here. You could do it once, you could do it twice. That's one thing that you always gotta just keep in mind, because one of the things that I always try to push heavily is if you could do it once, you could do it twice. Because the same thing you did last week, it's not like you did anything you didn't know how to do. Unless you just randomly did everything with no real intention or reason behind it, that would be different. But if you had a reason for why you're doing the things that you did and then it had a positive outcome, all you got to do is keep on trying to replicate that result. Now, in terms of trading, you could do the same thing next week, and that doesn't mean you're going to have another W week. That doesn't mean you're going to have another great week, but just know that the process itself is what is going to be able to replicate the results long term. I don't wake up and trade differently every day. The same thing I do some days I win is the same thing I do some days I lose. The same thing I did. Now, I had a great week last week, and the week before that I had an L week. I trade the same way, but it just comes down to now keeping that emotional control, keeping yourself in check, because a lot of the time, that's really what it comes down to, not necessarily if your strategy works or if it doesn't work or not. I'm gonna have that right there. But like in terms of like ICT, he teaches a lot about price action. That's one of the main things. I hate when people be like, oh, you trade ICT. ICT is a person and he just teaches a whole lot of different concepts. But it's not like he invented the concepts. He invented a terminology. He may have invented the terms that we call it, but price action is gonna be price action regardless. All right, just got done the just got done the mentorship call. First one of the day done with Jamie. Now I'm gonna move on to the next one. The next one I gotta hop on a call with my boy Marco. So, yeah, I'm gonna call him Marco and we gonna get to work.
A lot better this week. I took 2 trades. I was in the trade that I was in. I think it was yesterday, and I also took a trade down to the downside on Nasdaq.
W week done?
Yeah, W week, man. W week. This is a good trade right now. So.
Right here. Let me show it on here. Show some of these trades he caught. You said this on Nas?
Yeah, this is on Nas. This is yesterday, along with the trade you took yesterday too as well.
Good work.
This is a good trade, man.
Nah, it was a good week. And the full parade has started. I'll probably zoom in and everything for you guys, but they going crazy over there. Look at all this. They going stupid. They got fire trucks. Look at that view, man. I got the best view and I ain't gotta wait in line over there. I can watch it all from up here. You know what I'm saying? We got the best view. Right, dogs? We got the best view. Right? 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 From the previous day's low, so the lowest point from the previous day's low, to where what would you say the highest point is before retrace? The previous day's low. So from the previous day's low, you'll draw that fib. It looks a little bit weird, but yeah, you draw it to that high. Move it over a little bit more. I would say, is that whichever the high is from Asia session, because that looks like the highest point from that day. And that's also the highest point. Yeah, like that would be the highest point. So one thing you could do when you draw the fibs is you could draw it from the previous day's highs to the previous day's lows. If the day, like say for example, all right, hours later, let me get this light on for you guys. Hours later, I'm about to do my last call of the day with my man's Gustavo. About to have this last one-on-one call. I had the last one with Anna, got it right on the Fibonacci and everything. But I do have a session with VIP tonight, so just a lot of calls. This is what a day of work looks like for me. A lot of calls, just a lot of being on my computer in front of a light, in front of my camera. You know what I'm saying? Just a day in the life of an entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying? But let's hop on this call with my boy Gustavo. Let's get straight to work. No days off. Trades. The bare bone basics is running above an old higher low or a fair value gap. Like those are the two primary things that I need when getting into a trade. But then there's external factors such as what time is it? There's external factors such as maybe there's a Fibonacci level that also aligns with this gap. Maybe there's a Fibonacci level that also aligns with this previous day's high. You know what I mean? But the bare bone, like in terms of the setups that I'm looking for on a daily basis, it's just big figure levels is definitely one of the external things I look at. Now in terms of, in my opinion, what are the most high probability confirmations, big figure levels isn't gonna be one of my top 3. But if it is there, it just adds to the confirmation. But if it's additional, then it definitely helps. But in terms of the ones that I'm looking for, like if I had to give you the top 3 things that I use on a daily basis when it comes to the trading system, is gonna be, I just got done on the last call of the day. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm tired. Not even the last call, that was the last one-on-one call. I still got a whole VIP call that I'm gonna do, which is literally gonna be a group mentorship call, which is literally probably the same exact thing that I did. So in reality, I have a whole lot of calls to do with a whole lot of people still, but you know what? The job's not finished, no days off. But I'm gonna start editing the content for the day because I do have about an hour and 45 minutes until then. I don't know if I'm gonna grab food in between then, but I gotta start editing this content because I have like 30, 40 minutes of content that needs to be edited. So we just gotta get to work, make it happen. So I'm gonna see you with the VIP. Let's keep going. Set trading, shit, this is the time. There's no real topic of discussion. I'm just here for you guys. Whatever questions you got, this is your time. Mentorship or not, I'm right here. I'm the same person. Oh, the FIB, copy. I got you right now. Here, I'm gonna share my screen for you guys. So earlier I had a one-on-one with Anna. And one of the things I was going over with her specifically was the Fibonacci. But here, I'm gonna show the settings for the Fib. And I'll kind of give a little breakdown on how I use the Fib. Here we go. So first things first, here are the Fib settings that I have. Like this is my risk reward Fib, but if you go down here, you can make templates. So basically, how do you make a template? So you can see I have my 50%, I have a continuation, I have fair value gap. Well, honestly, I don't even need this. I'm deleting this. Don't know why. That's probably just old. But risk reward and weekly open gap, I don't need weekly open gap either, so I'm gonna delete that. But in terms of what I use on a daily basis, the 50%, the continuation, and normal, and risk reward. These are all different things that I use for different reasons and different situations. But in terms of what the settings are, so here I would get screenshots of these. So right now, this is the risk reward setting. So if you want the settings on how to get the risk reward tool, meaning on how to show when you're in a trade from your entry. Well, I did this wrong. Need the back one. To show like the entries, the stop loss, and show where your TP 1 and 2, 3, 4 would be based off of what you're risking. If you want to know the settings for that, the settings are just going to be this right here, -1, -2, -3, and so on to whatever TP you want to have. And you can customize it however you want, but these are going to be the Fib settings for the risk to reward Fib. Now, when it comes to the normal Fib, when it comes to the Fib I'm using in terms of looking for a retracement, like a deep retracement, like when I always tell you guys, you want to be able to buy low and sell high. When you're looking for a retracement on the normal Fib, say you draw the Fib from that low to this high, and now let me just get the example. This down here will be my lowest possible area that I would ever look to buy from. This is like the extremely overbought area. Meaning, if price can get down here, along with other confirmations, such as maybe it trades into a fair value gap at 9:30 in the morning, and we've been bullish since the previous day, maybe that's confirmation of some sort, or maybe I drew that, like for whatever reason why I wouldn't be bullish, this is when I would use the overall normal Fib. Now, how do you know where it's going to retrace to? You don't know. That's the reason I have multiple, because all I can do is wait for price to show me what it's going to do at its right time. A lot of the time, if price trades into a Fib level along with other confirmations at the right time, I'm going to be willing to take that trade. But it really comes down to other confirmations, not just the Fib by itself. But this would be an example of the normal Fib level. And if you want to know what these are, it's just 62 to the 88%. So it's basically just a range. In terms of what the Fib even does, the Fib is just measuring how far price is likely to retrace. If it retraces all the way down here, you retrace 62%. If it retraces all the way down here, you retrace 88%. That's all the Fib is doing. It's just a measuring tool. But that's going to be the normal Fib levels. If you want the 50%, then it's just going to be 0.5. This one's pretty simple, but it's just going to be 0.5. And if you look right here, it could be a very similar thing. The Fib in itself isn't a magic tool. All it does is measures an area where we're likely to retrace to. This is the 50% of the range from this low to this high. Now, just off of that doesn't mean that there's a trade off it. But if we trade into this 50% of the range, along with maybe trade into a higher time frame for value gap also at the right time, this now doesn't just become a area of just a Fib. This is now a higher probability area based off of multiple confirmations, and the Fib is just an addition. But this is going to be the 50% of the Fib. And the last Fib that I use is going to be the continuation Fib, which is going to be the 38.20%. Why is this the continuation Fib? Because there is a lot of times where the market will be extremely bullish. There's going to be a lot of times where price is bullish and we're not really having many retracements. And all you could do in situations like this is I'm not going to do what I used to do back in the past and try to essentially catch the high and look for a reversal. I'm going to continue with the trend as long as I can until price shows me it's not. So one of the things that I tend to use is the continuation level, which basically is a high area within a retrace. What do I mean by that? It means that price isn't likely going to retrace far. So if we look at, all right, just got done the call and everything. That was actually the last call of the day in VIP. Great call. I'm probably going to give you a little clip, but I'm not going to do too much just because I've shown you so many clips today just from answering questions and from giving value. I don't want to flood you with too much, but it's a real work day in the life. Day in the life of an entrepreneur, 22-year-old day trader making $20,000 a month. Hey, I'm only making 20 for now. I'm trying to move to 40, trying to move to 50, trying to move to 60, trying to move to 100. But if we take a look inside the metrics in terms of what I made with my online businesses for the day, we're up about $310 for the day at about 9 o'clock at night. Nothing crazy. Now, it's nothing compared to the trading money on a daily basis, but listen, it adds up. You know what I mean? The little bits add up. You got to be appreciative of it. The little bit adds up. There was a point in my life where I was making no money online. Zero. So the fact that I can make a little $300 here, I'm cool with it. It may not be my $4,000, $2,000, $3,000 trades, but listen, like I said, be appreciative of it. Every dollar counts. Everything matters to get you to the next level. But this is where the video is going to be coming to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this is going to be a little bit of a longer vlog, but it was very informative, a lot of game. But I hope you enjoyed a day in the life. If you want to learn exactly how I trade on a daily basis, if you want to get access to the daily live sessions that I have Monday through Friday, join VIP. If you want to learn exactly how I trade, my trading concepts, my trading systems that I'm using on a daily basis to catch these trades, the free trading course. And make sure you sign up with Hanko Trade, because if you deposit at least $50, you follow me on Instagram, follow them on Instagram, and you subscribe, you have a chance to win $2,000 live account. So let's make it happen. So with that being said, appreciate you guys. Stay safe, stay productive. I'm gonna see you guys in tomorrow's daily video.